If you've been following the headlines lately, you'll know pensions have had their fair share of bad press. Talk of inheritance tax inclusion from 2027, rumours about lifetime allowances returning, and a lot of noise about whether pensions are still worth it. But here's the reality: the fundamentals haven't changed. For high earners and business owners especially, pensions remain one of the most powerful, tax-efficient investment vehicles in the UK. Let's break down why and what really matters beyond the headlines. Every budget brings speculation, and the media loves a headline. But real planning isn't about the next budget, it's about the next 20 or 30 years. Pensions are designed for exactly that: long-term wealth accumulated in a tax-efficient wrapper that the Chancellor can't easily replicate elsewhere. Yes, the rules evolve, but the framework remains. Tax relief on the way in, tax-free growth while invested, and typically up to 25% available as a tax-free lump sum when you draw on it. It's worth noting that future budgets could review or adjust this allowance, so it's wise to plan based on today's rules while staying flexible for tomorrow's. But no other mainstream investment structure gives you all three. For higher rate taxpayers, pension contributions attract 40 or even 45% relief. That means for every £1,000 invested, it may only cost you £600 or even less if you run your own company. For business owners, company contributions are typically deductible against corporation tax, meaning that your business effectively boosts your retirement fund whilst reducing its tax bill. Over time, that compounding effect, both from tax savings and investment growth, can add thousands to your eventual pot. While the headline focuses on tax rules, they often miss the real value. That's time in the market. Pensions invest in diversified long-term portfolios comprised of global equities, bonds, infrastructure, and assets that have historically outperformed cash or property over decades. The reality is a well-diversified pension, left untouched, can often grow 2, 3, even 4 times faster than money sitting in a bank or ISA over the same period. And with annual management charges often below 1%, pensions can be remarkably cost efficient too. A lot of people still think of pensions as locked away funds, and they are to some extent, but since pension freedoms in 2015, that's changed dramatically. From age 55 rising to 57 in 2028, you can flexibly draw income, take lump sums, or phase retirement to suit your lifestyle. You're not forced into an annuity anymore. You're in control of how and when you access your savings, with options to manage withdrawals tax efficiently. That flexibility is something no old style pension ever had. Yes, from 2027, pensions are likely to fall inside the estate for inheritance tax, and that's created plenty of noise. But even with that change, pensions still benefit from decades of upfront relief, compounded growth, and corporate tax efficiency. If future rules tighten, it just means reviewing your broader plan using ISAs, family investment companies, or trusts alongside your pensions. Good planning adapts, it doesn't panic. So while the budget noise makes great headlines, the fundamentals haven't changed. Tax relief, long-term compounding, and flexible access still makes pensions one of the best vehicles for serious retirement planning in the UK. The smart move isn't to wait, it's to plan strategically, review regularly, and keep your long-term goals in focus. I'm Henry, a chartered financial planner, and I help people turn work success into lifelong financial freedom. This video is of course for educational purposes and is not personal financial advice. If you'd like to discuss your own personal financial planning, please feel free to get in contact with myself or your local financial planner.